The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. On first down, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to air one out right away. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And the Bills are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw worst-case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
Throwing right away is Allen.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. It was Jalen Watson who got the arm in there to break that one up.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
On third down, it's Allen. Hooks gets the grab. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
First down, Bills.
On the ground, this is James Cook. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 11-yard line.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. To the air. On second down, here's Allen. That is caught. And the Bills going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
Really nice job there, Mike. All they're trying to do is just clear some space for the tight end and then let him go to work in the middle of the field. Now they're set up nicely inside the red zone.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
In these goal-to-go situations, backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Backed up to the 3. It's second and goal. Hook will score. Buffalo.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Raiders' extra point is good, and the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs, nothing. Raiders set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, 43, 43. Yellow, yellow. Right. Yellow, yellow.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught. Travis Kelce. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to add a first down yard across the 50 to the 48.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, 15, 15, 15.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy.
To number 1, and Xavier Worthy. Out of bounds at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Yellow, yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's in. Hollywood Brown. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Harrison Butker to kick off for
We're all
Kansas
tied,
City.
7 apiece, and the kick's away.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
Taken down at the 43.
From the 43, here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up second and 2.
Once again, it's Cook. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. First and 10.
A gain of 3 on the play.
The tight end Kincaid in motion.
First down.
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
7 yards. It's second down.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Allen now on 2nd down. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 18 on the
Allen to his tight end,
First down,
Kincaid,
Buffalo.
and the Bills have a first down. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
It's a gain of 20.
They get 20 on the connection. First down, Buffalo. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. They'll throw on first down with Allen. That is brought in at the 10. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Bills first down.
A run up the middle with Cook. A short game down to the 7.
The Bills ball carrier. He's tackled at the 7-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
The tight end,
2nd and 7.
Kincaid, in motion. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
And it was really the pressure that threw that play off, Mike. I mean, he tries to counter the blitz by going to the quick game, which is fine, but it just seemed like they weren't necessarily on the same page and results in a drop.
On third down, they go with Cook. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, it's going to set up fourth down.
6 yards on the play.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. It's a turnover on downs.
15. Yellow. Hey, Sunday on Sunday. 15. Hey, 57, 57. Hey, Sunday on Sunday on Sunday on Sunday.
Out of his own end zone, it's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2. They've got it with 2nd and 3 coming up. Now, Mahomes. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Patrick to throw. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Yellow.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Easy.
Mahomes now to throw again. Rolling right. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Yellow.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
And he couldn't get that one to check up. It'll keep bouncing into the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. In motion goes Cooks. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. This one downfield, complete to Cooks. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First down, Buffalo.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. The blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
7 yards. It's second down.
56.
In motion goes Cooks. Allen working from the pistol. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. Set to go now on first and 10.
First down, Bills.
Alert!
On the carry, it's Cook. Gets to the edge at the 30. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
A gain of 30.
It is a big run by Cook, and even 30 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Play action now, and here's Allen. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Well, that's certainly one way to bounce back here defensively after giving up a huge explosive play on the previous snap. To bounce back and come away with a sack. Now you find yourself in second and long. You can catch your breath, and the opportunity to get off the field has just gone up.
Hey, home.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to Foxborough after this. To the air on second down. Here's Allen. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Allen to throw on 3rd and long. He's got it at the 7. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Alert! Look out!
Now a designed run. It's Allen, and he is going to have the Bills' 1st down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up. They convert, and the drive stays alive.
I love this call on 4th down, Mike. Put the game in the hands of your quarterback. Don't overthink it. In this case, let him do it himself, and he picks up a big 1st down.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. Here's Hook. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
A design run here for Allen. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. 3rd and goal.
Brought down back at the 4-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They're going on 4th down. Allen. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Mahomes now back near his own goal line. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you can bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
Middle. 5 wide. What's that?
On 1st down, Allen. Headed left. And they will finally track him down. Great coverage downfield. Leads to a sack. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
tackle. Oh, he gets swarmed under. They meet him in the end zone. It is a safety.
Harrison Butker to kick
Defenses
off for
dream
Kansas
about
City.
those, whether it's a pick six or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, home. Round 80. Get out.
From the gun, here is Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some...
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
In motion goes Cooks. They'll go play action here with Allen. Again, working deep downfield. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
First down.
A big one there to start the second half. 36 yards.
Alert!
In motion goes Cooks.
Where's that?
To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. He gets it to Samuel, left side. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
At the 40-yard line.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
That one downfield for Cooks. And he'll take this one in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And here's a great example, Mike, of how experience and having some veteran players at these key spots, they can work so well together. The whole idea is you need to see the game through the eyes of the quarterback, and I think that's what the receiver did such a nice job in. He was on time, he was accurate, and you never fool your quarterback. When you have 2 guys like this that are operating on the same page, you can see the result.
And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line.
Yellow. Let's go, little lady. Hey, 43.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Hey, 43. Yellow.
On second down, Mahomes. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. 17 yards, the gain there. And the Chiefs have a first down.
That's good.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 48-yard line.
From a couple yards beyond midfield, here's second and 8. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. That's going to be caught. And it works to perfection. A double pass leading to a run into the end zone for a touchdown. And Butker on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Chiefs 14. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
In motion goes Cooks. They go play action now. Here's Allen. That one downfield for Cooks. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
First down, Bills.
Here's a handoff to Cook. He managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Christian Fulton is in on the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
In motion goes Cooks. Allen now on second down. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it's going to be third down.
Yards, third down.
They'll send a man in motion left. On the handoff, this is Cook.
James Cook.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
Yards on the play. Brings up fourth down.
In motion goes Cooks. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
52. Look out.
Allen gonna throw for it. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. Give them 19 yards as they get the 4th down conversion.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the 1st down.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
It goes without saying, like, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. And he overshot his man. Out of the end zone, that one's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. 3rd down coming up.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. Now a design run. It's Allen. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
2 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down. It's Allen. This is caught 2. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. Big letdown defensively. They allow him to convert on 4th and long. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. And he will take it in himself. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line.
Let's go, Lou, Eddie!
They're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. Oh, terrible time for that play call. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to get the ball to start the 2nd quarter as time expires here in the first. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. First and 10, and it's Allen. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
And this defense, they just continue to put in a great night's work. I mean, Mike, you think whether it's been blitz schemes, stunts, whatever, you name it, this offensive line has had its hands full. They have allowed their quarterback to be hit way too many times.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Five wide. 56. Middle.
Now Allen facing third and long. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. He'll try and throw for it with Allen. He's going to try it here again. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
First down throw, Mahomes. Moving left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there, just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Mahomes now to throw on second down. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Yellow. Easy. 15. Hey, rip list.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. It is brought in the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down.
Alert, alert, alert!
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
It's second down.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Alert!
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, Bills.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 26. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. He'll get this inside the 20, a nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
A gain of 7. And the Bills first down.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Look at the big guy rumble. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. At this point in the fourth quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. He knocks it through. And the Bills will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Chiefs 21.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession, and I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going to look downfield once again. And he'll be taken down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. That gains an even 60 yards. Here we go, 1st and goal.
First
Now a
down and
timeout,
goal to
Buffalo.
go.
They're second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for first and goal. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Their gain on the play leads to second and goal.
Mahomes now on second down. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And it's going to bring it to third and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within one score.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Johnson now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Second and 11. Here's the first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And you'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. They'll drop to throw. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go.
And now it's decision time, Mike. And I'll tell you, this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. The question comes down to, do you trust your offense to put this game away and come up with a first down? Or do you punt the ball back and say, okay, defense, let's not give them any good field position? It's a big decision right here. I can't wait to see what he does.
That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. A really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Oh, and a crusher there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
It's second down.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. Moving to his left. And a nice run. Sliding to a halt. A pickup of 9. Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over.